better. Hey, welcome back. I want y'all to join real fast. Join real fast. I just want to give you guys a quick update. That's right. And y'all tag. Listen, y'all, this is the only time. That's it. I'm not talking about this dude no more. He's beneath me. But at the end of the day, I just want to show you guys that people are lying. All right. So y'all can tag your boy Larry Reid. I want to get this in and out of the way because I'm tired of this. Black men just tearing other black men down. And, it's just it's sad. And, we got to stop this, y'all. We have to really stop this. This is it. This guy's following is growing because he's attaching his name to mine, and I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. So this is the last time that I'm going to even talk about this guy. He's beneath me. I'm not in his world. I don't know him. So listen, y'all, I'm going to address, and my audience don't even know this guy. And y'all shouldn't even follow him. But y'all can tag this guy Larry Reid so he can make sure he gets this message, because the next documents he will receive is a lawsuit from Bishop Whitehead. Yes, he will be receiving that because I have a lot of documentation that's showing that he's lying on me to get ratings. And I'm tired of it, y'all. I'm tired of it. Enough is enough. Every single day, he talked about my mother. Yesterday, my team told me it's just enough is enough, man. Like, brother, like I'm married. Like, I like women. I don't know what you up to, but to talk about me every day and talk about it's your job, it's something wrong with that. And I'm not scared of you. Maybe these other preachers are scared of you because you have a platform, but I ain't scared of you. So I want everybody to tag and share, because I'm going to shut this guy, Larry Reid, down. I'm going to shut him down today because enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. All right. Enough is enough. OK, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So y'all tag this guy, man. I'm just tired of him. He needs to go and do something with his life. All right. So y'all share and tag, because that's it. This is it. This is all, y'all. This is all. And I know a lot of preachers are rooting me on because he just screwing people's life up. Like, shut up, please, man. He just screwing people life up. That's it. With all this gossip. Gossip. You talk about TD, Cora Jakes. Leave the girl alone. Go sit down somewhere. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, I'm Bishop Whitehead, Lamor Whitehead, and I greet you guys with the love of Jesus Christ. I am the pastor and founder of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, and I just want to make sure. I'm going to explain it. Take it easy. I know it's Google Voice. I'm going to explain it. All right. Take it easy. Slow down. All right. And I just want to greet you guys with the love of Jesus Christ. OK. And I want to bring to your attention. All right. There's a young man named Larry Reid. Right. And the way he makes his money is just talking about people. And if you go on his page for the last week and a half, every single day, he's talking about me. Every single day. I met this man one time. Like I told him, I ain't never had no problems with him at all. Never had no problems with you. And also the other guy, King Jive. I don't even know him. And he was also disrespectful towards me. And then he inboxes me and asks me to do an interview with him. And I wish I would. But anyway, I'm the pastor that was robbed in the middle of the service. And on last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but July 24th. And my church we're going through healing. We're going through a healing process. Okay. and everybody's overlooking what my church have to go through. And people are just forgetting about what happened to the church, forgetting about the violent act from these gunmen going into my church and robbing myself and robbing my wife and putting members at gunpoint. Not only putting members at gunpoint, but putting a gun in my 8-month-old daughter's face. And let me give y'all a synopsis. The reason why I even got on Larry Reid Live, which I regret because now he's trying to build his followers up. Every time he's hashtagging me, it's just terrible. Because he was disrespecting my church, and he was also mimicking and laughing at me getting on the floor, and also laughing at when I stated that my daughter, my 8-month-old daughter, had a gun put in her face. And him and his pastor Genesis were laughing and laughing and laughing. And then that's when I got on their live, and, I became human, and he was just very disrespectful. And that's the only reason why we're even having this conversation. And then every day he comes out with some new allege. He's talking about the $90,000 that I'm supposed to owe some lady. The lady is not even a member of my ministry. The lady's not even a part of my ministry. Her son was a part of the ministry, but she wasn't a part of the ministry. So all of this, I took $90,000 from an alleged parishioner. She was never, ever, ever a member of my church. Once again, he's emphasizing he's emphasizing that I have taken something from someone that wasn't even a member of my ministry. Okay, now I just posted, because he's always talking about how the FBI was watching me and investigating me because of my money and this, that, and the third, and going on and on and on, and just making it really, really a juicy topic. So I got a text today, and you're going to see it on my story and on my page. And it talks about how Larry Reid called the FBI to give them some information about Lamor Whitehead, right? And he lied. Yes, the post says a Google voice note, because he had the authorities call a phone number, and that was the recording. You know how you call and the Google voice pick up and then it texts it? That's what they said, okay? And I also have the recording. I have the recording that Larry Reid called the authorities on Bishop Whitehead to make false claims against me. And this is how he's bamboozling y'all. I'm just asking this young man to leave me alone. Leave me and my family alone. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Okay? You're not built like that. Just leave me alone. I have more documentation, and you will be hearing from my attorney, Mr. Reid. And this is a public cease and desist. Okay? Publicly. You will be served soon. This is a public cease and desist. Leave Bishop Lamor Miller Whitehead and his family alone. We don't know you. We don't care anything about what you do. I met you one time, and that was it. Leave me alone. Leave my family alone. And now you're calling the federal authorities to make false accusations against me. So you guys need to question what he does. I have the recordings. Okay? And he can't deny this. So for you to extend yourself so low to call the authorities and make false claims, brother, please leave me alone. Okay.
Hi guys, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted to do commentary on this because I had something to say towards this whole situation, and I wanted to voice my opinion towards how, Larry's behavior. Um, so that's what I wanted. That's the reason why I wanted to talk about. I know it was already out or whatever, but I want to voice my opinion towards this whole situation here. So thank you, Miss Betty, for coming through. All you guys in the window, you're more than welcome to comment below, voice your opinion or whatever you have to say towards the situation or my commentary. Um, this whole situation about the FBI allegations and stuff like that, it was a bit disturbing to me. Um, and it threw up a red flag for me. Make sure you guys hit like on your way in. Make sure you hit like on your way out. Hi everyone. Hi Royal Jukebox. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday. So okay, you guys, I want to start with a scripture because some of my followers they want me to, kind of like quote some scriptures, but I do have videos where I do talk, scriptures, and I do, it just I have to do it when it's the time to do it. But I will. This is what I want to say this morning. This scripture, Proverbs 18:12, to those that have commented and wanted me to post a scripture towards my videos, some of my videos. Um, oh my God. So I want to say Proverbs 18:12. This is to this FBI situation. This is to Larry himself. Proverbs 18:12 say, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor, humility. Proverbs 18:12. That is to Larry Reid, not to Bishop Whitehead. Okay. So y'all see this is a whole mess out here, just like Royal Jukebox said, just like Betty is saying, this is a whole mess here. I'm just trying to figure out how is it that Larry Reid became the center of attention. And that's what I want to stay focused on that because this is very disturbing. His behavior is out of hand. I'm just going to be honest. Even though you guys are looking at Bishop Whitehead, no, I'm looking at Larry Reid at this point, okay? Because his behavior is disturbing. You say, how does it feel? You saw man. So his behavior is very disturbing. And the reason why it disturbed me on this situation here, because even though you guys, we all say it may look fake, or some of you guys are saying that the bishop set it up. But at this moment, at this time, Bishop Whitehead is a victim, him and his family, until further notice, until the investigation is clear, until until they say that the bishop set it up. Then I'll go from there. But right now, he is the victim, and so he is the victim. And I just wanted to also say to one of the persons that follow me and that commented, you're more than welcome to say what you have to say. I mean, feel free. I don't want you guys to hold back of how you feel. Okay. But I'm not for Bishop Whitehead or I'm not for Larry Reid. I'm just here for the truth. I'm just here to commentate. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here for the truth. For right now, Bishop Whitehead is the victim. And so I'm just trying to figure out, how did Larry Reid become the victim? And well, actually Genesis 2. Okay. But how did Larry Reid become the victim? How did Larry Reid become the victim? Okay. I'm gonna tell you how sometimes people, okay, can the attacker or the person that's gaslighting can become the victim. Sometimes we call them wet narcissists. And this is what I see in this whole situation here. Even though you guys may say, oh, Bishop set it up. Cool, fine, feel the way you want to feel. But right now, I have to wait till the investigation is clear. So, because I can't post or say anything false against Bishop Whitehead that has not been made public. only rumors has been made public towards the robbery situation. Okay, they only rumors. And so I just wanted to know, how did Larry Reid become the victim? Exactly, he's no victim. Exactly, how did he become the victim when he said it out of his mouth, and he called this man a sissy before this man called him the F word? Okay, so how did he become the victim? This is how narcissists act. This is how they carry on. This is the type of behavior of a narcissist. So I got to put it out here. Okay. Even though you guys may believe that the bishop set it up, or it's whatever the case may be, good. But I'm looking at Larry's behavior at this time. Okay. So, and I had to address this because this was really on my spirit real heavy. Okay. So, you guys that missed it, Proverbs 18:12, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor, humility. Okay. So, you guys, we already seen what Larry Reid was trying to claim, that he the one making him famous off this robbery. And just like Bishop Whitehead said, that allegedly that Larry Reid is sick to even say something like that, wanting a robbery to go viral so that he can get the publicity or whatever the case may be. Okay. So anyway, you guys. So I know you guys probably feel some type of way about Bishop Whitehead. Cool, feel that way. I don't care. Okay, but I just have to talk about this, Larry's behavior. Okay, because it's really disturbing. Okay, how did he become the victim in all of this? You guys need to research this, because narcissists do this a lot. They do it a lot. Okay, you said he wants to be the victim so bad. Okay. He wants to be the victim so bad, just like when it comes to him participating previously in a homosexual act, aka I was molested. Exactly. Exactly. He wants to be the victim. Now, in his situation, in Larry Reid's situation, where he really explains how he was molested when he was a child, but he don't have any evidence. He does not have any proof. So right now, we can't say it's true or not, because we don't have no police report about Larry Reid's situation. Only thing we have is his word. So I'm gonna say allegedly he was molested when he was a little boy. So I can't really say that he was molested when we don't have no police report. His mom and dad don't even know nothing about it, but we're gonna say allegedly. Okay, so you know how that be. They start being have this victim mentality as well. So they say, oh, woe is me. The narcissists always say, woe is me. They want all the attention. How do someone take all the attention from somebody that was robbed? Come on now, at gunpoint. We don't even know if it's true or not, because we haven't got a clear report from the police department or from New York. So allegedly, Royal Jukebox said that Larry Reid was the molester, and that's why his mom and daddy kicked him out. And he went to live with Shamako. This is what Royal Jukebox is saying. Allegedly, Larry Reid was the molester, because in some of his commentary, allegedly, it sounds like he was saying that he was in a relationship, and he believed he was in a relationship with his molester. So if he's saying stuff like that, we got to really look at his mindset, his mentality right now. I mean, just it's all over the place. Okay, he's not humble. He's not a humble person. I don't see no humbleness in him. He's very arrogant, in my opinion, and a narcissist, in my opinion. Okay, so let's get to the FBI situation here too as well. But I'm gonna play that video so you guys can hear that, because we're already in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna play that video so you guys can hear the FBI. Then I'm gonna do commentary on that as well, and I want you guys to hear what I have to say about that situation too. And you guys already know, we all got a background. Some of us came from the streets, so he can't fool us. some of these YouTubers, they know better. Okay, they already know better about this FBI situation here.
I don't know if it's hysteria, insanity. I don't know what that is. Only thing you gotta do is scroll through my IG. I tagged him when I first dropped the video of him being robbed to help push traffic to his IG. We all know the 1.6 million followers are not real. We all know that. So I was helping to get your thing out. You had been asking me for months to be on my platform. So I was being nice. Although I didn't like you then, I just knew your vibe wasn't right. And although I don't like it, that don't mean I hate you. So I just stuck with the facts of stuff. And man, nobody know me. He's known in his world, but not in my world. What world are you in? Because I can't find you on IMBD acting in no shows like me. I don't see you with multiple millions of views like me. We didn't know who you was before this. I'm thinking somebody knew you, but we didn't. So who in the hell put that in your mind? Is they little men running around up there with multiple stories and they all got toy cars and running into each other and playing little games? What is going on in your brain? What planet are you on? You can just, anybody can Google and type and see. Then said, I was talking about him handling church money in a certain kind of way. I ain't never said nothing about no church money. It's clear, I'm the one that coined the robber that got robbed. You rob folk. Then said, go ahead, Bruce. Now you confirm to us that you're in a relationship with the FBI. And you do it after earlier today I said I got permission from the FBI and special agent, you know who, the one who came to your house about 3 months ago, then came back 2 weeks afterwards and got 2 cell phones, which is the reason why you're using Google Voice. Because what he posted won't no documentation. What he posted is when you call Google Voice and you leave a message, the robots type out what they say. This is why the English won't write, my name won't spell right, and stuff was weird. Because it was Google Voice transcribing this same special agent that called me from IRS at 6:11 p.m. and I'm going to post all of this in Patreon so y'all can see. Called me August the 1st at 6:11 p.m. and left me a message, which I think I'll play right now. And he tells who he is and tells what he wants. Then he texts me. I did not see it. Then he called me this morning at 5-something a.m., then again at 7-something a.m., all of which my phone record, and our phone conversation is recorded. Somebody should have told this man, Larry Live is not the one. And then he said that he was going to get a lawyer or something. Good, I have not lost the case. What you to do is go to the post he made of the voicemail. Scroll up to the top and look. It says 4:12 p.m. today. They called me yesterday. They called me asking questions because they needed the name of the woman that the reporter called at your press conf. It ain't even no conference because they won't put 5 folk there, 6. If that woman had never asked the question, mind you already knew about this. If that woman had never asked the question, I would have never mentioned it out of my mouth. So they called me to get that woman's name. And I told them, because her name is public information because she donated to your bureau president campaign thing. I think I'll post that in my Patreon too for all of them to see. And let me tell you this. What shocked them is when I gave them the name and they said, okay, do you have the number? And I was able to give her the number of a family member and the daughter name who you really got the money from. You didn't get it from the person whose account that it was in. You got it from the daughter that's a chef in Atlanta that I happen to know. You got it from Ingrid. All right, are y'all ready? Are you ready? This is the message that was left. Now look, we use grasshopper. Okay, make sure I don't put nothing up here there. Okay, the ambient network, y'all see that? Y'all want to screenshot that? You see what time that says? Can y'all see it? I don't know if it's clear. Is that clear for y'all? If you see the time it says, can you, let me make it brighter. If you see the time, if you see the time that it says, type it in the chat. You see the time, and that's our phone number. Anybody ever called our office, you know. Do y'all see the timestamp? It's still blurry. Is it better if I back it up? And it's backwards. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can flip the camera. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all see that? When you see the time that I was called on the 1st, I want you to type it in the chat. I don't know where y'all getting these numbers from. That's right, Kendall. 6:11:13 p.m. That's down to the seconds, because that's how Grasshopper do. I hate to give this free advertisement. They ain't giving me no money. 6:11:13 p.m. Oh, y'all see that? On August the 1st. Now, do you remember? Go to his post, scroll to the top. So that's a voicemail that was transcribed. So the audio he will have will be saying the same thing that the voicemail said that was left at 4:12 I saw on it after they had talked to me. Y'all got that? Yeah, somebody said, Larry, somebody in the driveway. Yeah, you can see all my notifications on this phone. Yeah. Everybody got it? Did you screenshot it? You screen. Somebody said somebody in your garage. It could be Lisa and the girl. Y'all see that? Y'all got it. All right. So you know. So this happened on August the 1st when the FBI called. Now I'm gonna click right here. I'm doing this. Though I need my fingernails done, but I'm doing this just so y'all can know. I don't tell no lies. It ain't about killing nobody. But you're not about to be lying on me now. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to holler over his name.
Hello, Mr. Reid. This is Special Agent 4 in New York. Hope you're doing well. If you call me back at 212-384-1000 and ask for Special Agent Tom, they'll connect you to me, or you can call my work cell phone. I just texted you your 404 number with that number, so you already have it. But if not, call me back at 212-384-1000. Thanks. Bye.
All right, now, did y'all hear that?
Okay, you guys, y'all heard it, right? So this is my commentary about this situation, my opinion about this whole FBI situation here. So now he's trying to convince people that Bishop Whitehead has a relationship with the FBI. But instead, he's just trying to throw people off. Why is the FBI calling you? This is what he said. He said the FBI called him because they wanted the name of the lady that one of the reporters called out in the press conference that Bishop Whitehead did. Okay? I'm trying to figure it out, right? If the FBI wanted information, he would have went to the reporter, not Larry Reid. They're not just going to volunteer themselves to go to somebody for, I'm just trying to figure this out. They just wanted a name. Go on. The people that I know this is suspicious. Okay. And then he also said, Larry also said he had conversation with the FBI. Why are you having conversations with the FBI about Bishop Whitehead? Why? Is Larry Reid a commentator or is he a snitch? Why are you having conversations? It went from Bishop Whitehead, the victim, his family is the victim, being robbed in church, to Larry Reid now is the victim and is calling the FBI, conversating with the FBI about Bishop Whitehead. I'm trying to figure this out. And they keep saying, oh, this is public information. If it was public information, why didn't the FBI already have this information? Y'all got to make this make sense. Somebody, please. Somebody, the FBI should already know this information if it was already public. If a reporter spoke this name out in the press conference, why didn't the FBI go to the reporter? Y'all got to make this make sense. It's not making any sense. How are you having conversation with it went from Bishop Whitehead being robbed in church to Larry Reid having conversation with the FBI? Is Larry Reid a commentator or is he a snitch? Is he going above and beyond his platform, his status quo, or whatever, getting information? Now that I was like a little suspicious of right there. Now his behavior is getting out of hand. It's very disturbing. Very disturbing. It went from Bishop Whitehead, the victim, to Larry Reid is the victim. And I saw somebody say, oh, thank you, Larry Reid. You are the source. How is he the source of what? The source of what? He's not the source. Prophets and apostles do not do things like this. Some of this information was public already. I mean, I read the article, I read the stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how is this? He's the source. And he said you didn't break anything, which was already some of the information about his life and his father was already public information. I'm just trying to figure this out. And I mean, it just really wasn't my concern. I really wasn't even worrying about it. I was just looking at the fact of the matter that he got robbed, and I'm waiting on the investigation. I'm waiting on the report. Was it false or was it real or whatever the case may be? Exactly. And then he talking about Bishop Whitehead as a scammer, but I think Leandra Johnson, allegedly hangs around with a scammer as well. He been to prison, and she hangs around him. And I know exactly who he is. So I'm just saying, if you're going to call Bishop Whitehead out, call out Leandra's friends that be hanging around her. That's what I'm talking about. He think people just sit back and don't know what's going on. Come on now. This is ATL. Like, I'm just trying to figure this out. They hang around scammers, allegedly. I ain't got the report in front of me, but they hang around scammers. People don't been to jail for this mess, just like Bishop Whitehead. That's that man past. That man don't already pay the price for that. But I'm not condoning none of that behavior at all. But I'm just saying, how did Larry Reid become the victim? Exactly. He talking about he broke the story. He broke the story. I was like, what is wrong with Larry Reid? So what is going on with him? I was just trying to figure this out. And then allegedly, the Bishop Whitehead have multiple streams of income. He not only have a church, but he's a real estate agent, or deal with selling houses or something like that too. So you guys see him with this stuff on. It didn't just come from the church. It came from his other multiple streams of income. I'm not condoning his behavior, past behaviors whatsoever. But let God forgive him. We all forgive him, and we move on from that. But if anything else, transpire in the midst, yes, we can question it, but at the same time, I'm not going to take the attention off of him and put it on me. That's just crazy. You say I seen it on the actual news first. LR got to see me. Let me be first. Pick me spirit. Exactly. He wants. Let me tell you guys this is what I saw here in Larry Reid's commentary about this whole situation. Well, really, it don't seem like it's a commentary that he was giving. It seemed like something else was going on. Okay, either it was a commentary or was it snitching? Okay, so this is what I looked up here about victim blaming. Okay, and then how Larry shift the whole blame. Okay, this is what shift blame means. The person doing the gaslighting, which was Larry Reid. Okay, or blame shifting. Okay, he's more interested in feeling powerful or in control. That's what this said right here. The person that's doing the gaslighting, okay, he wants to feel powerful. He wants to feel in control. And it says here, and they are emotionally connected to their target. So Larry Reid allegedly is emotionally connected to Bishop Whitehead. As I mentioned in my last commentary, that he had some kind of, kind of ill will feelings towards Bishop Whitehead because of Bishop Bernard Jordan. This is why this all popped off the way it did. And he was in his feelings, and we know this. This is not the source. He's not the source. Okay, he's not the source of it all. God is our source. Okay, he didn't break anything. This man's background was already public, but other information Larry was digging up himself. He was conjuring it up. This is what he does. Allegedly, in my opinion, he conjure up certain information on people. Okay, that's either information that is sealed on people. There are some people have sealed backgrounds. There are people that you don't supposed to talk about certain things because it has been sealed, and he will conjure it up. I don't know who he using to look up people's background, but I hope they find him out, because it's illegal to look at someone's background once it's sealed or it's not, public information, so you say he got love, you believe he do? Everybody say that. Everybody would say that he had a crush on him, but I don't know about that. Are you talking about, who you talking about, Bishop? You said Larry's a jealous demon. He only mad because Bernard Jordan had that child. Oh, okay, yeah. You're a mess. Yeah, you saw the way he was talking. Look, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play that video again. How he was talking to Pastor Genesis about Bishop Bernard Jordan. you know how we have girl talks and stuff, and we have issues or something maybe with our past exes or boyfriends we with, you know, and we want to talk to our homegirls or whatever. That's how he was talking to Pastor Genesis. Like he was just like, man, he tried to get close to my bishop, you know. Hold on.
Okay, okay. Now, I can't help but be real and be honest. I wasn't going to say anything, but you just said something. Let me tell you this, Jenny. You know my spiritual father, right?
Yes, and I love him.
Yeah, so I was coming to New York. He said, I want you to meet somebody. I said, okay. Actually, I met him over the phone, FaceTime. He was smiling. He had pretty white teeth, dark skin, good skin. I said, who is this sister? You know, the bishop done got good skin. I said, who is this sister? You know, the bishop done got.
So there it is. There it is. I don't have to show you guys like 4 or 5 times. This man shift the whole thing. Like he just shift the whole thing. Because this man was around Bishop Bernard Jordan. This don't have nothing to do with, oh, I care for the people, so I want the people to know. Oh, I feel so sorry for the victims. Yeah, right. You feel sorry for the victims? Really? I just wonder, do he feel sorry for the alleged victims that accused him? So we don't want to go there. Okay, so oh, let me post. I really didn't want to stay on long, Roy Jukebox, but let me just give me like 5 minutes of your time. Let me throw the link down, okay? Give me 5 minutes of your time, okay? Okay, I threw the link down, Roy Jukebox. Just give me 5 minutes of your time. So you guys, there it is. So narcissists always trying to gain pity, which he did. He shifted all the blame. He shifted onto himself, tried to call this man homophobic when he was out here calling this man a sissy first, out here mocking the fact that him and his family had been robbed. This man, come on, in my opinion, is a narcissist. He tried to gain pity. He tried to gain sympathy. Okay? Did y'all see that? He didn't want this man to have no sympathy. He didn't want nobody to have pity for Bishop Whitehead because of a situation that happened between them allegedly a few years ago or whenever it happened. So, hi, Frederick. How are you? But you can get on though for like 5 minutes if you want to, Roy. It doesn't matter. So this is what I wanted to talk about today. It don't have so much to do with, you know, whether the robbery was a setup or not. This got something to do with Larry's behavior. He shifted everything on himself. He didn't want this man to get no attention, period. And he tried to take credit for the attention that Bishop Whitehead was getting. And this is really a serious situation. And he making a mockery out of it. So that's what I want you guys to know. You guys are out here talking about he the source. How he the source? How is the FBI calling him on the phone? For what? I mean, they should be the source of all information. Why do they need Larry Reid unless somebody called them first? I'm just saying, like, how is the FBI just volunteering themselves, just calling somebody about a name? Come on now, and you heard it from a reporter. Come on, is this man a commentator or is he a snitch? So y'all make it make sense. I'm just saying. I don't know Larry Reid personally, but I do know he has a what they call that, a tongue that is slick and that will run for hours. Somebody have to stop Larry for talking so much. I mean, his tongue start to run and it start to run. Okay, so he don't have no self-control over his tongue. Okay, it's like fire. Okay, and somebody got to take some water to put it out. So I'm here today to put that tongue to rest today, cause I'm just saying you got to be careful what you say. Your commentary could become gossip. You know, it can become snitching. Okay, so learn how to commentate, because I know that wasn't commentary. That was allegedly snitching and somebody in their feelings about their bishop. So, and that's in my opinion. So I just wanted to know, he's so big on also trying to put people out there, and he say he making them shine, and I'm the first one broke the story. So what about the story of Kendrick Johnson? What about the story of Breonna Taylor? We have so many stories out here. He called himself, oh, I broke the story. You broke the story. Can we get some Kendrick Johnson stories on your platform, sir? Can we get that? If you don't know who he is, he's a kid from Georgia that was murdered. He was found wrapped in a rug, a carpet in his school. I'm just saying, can we get you to make that go viral? See, I don't. His platform is not authentic. No, his platform ain't authentic. No, that's not authentic. Who said this man was a pastor and a prophet? Who said that? No, he's not. And that's in my opinion. He's not a prophet nor a pastor. The scripture that I used before, I know somebody just asked, is Proverbs 18:12. Somebody asked that before. I think it was, let me see, who was that? LaTanya Weaver. It's 18:12. Proverbs 18:12 is, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor, humility. Okay? Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor, humility. Can we get him to be humbled? And he don't even have 1 million subscribers on neither one of his platforms. So how can you make somebody go viral? And don't nobody really know him. And it's true, don't nobody really know this man. Okay? He only known by the fruit he bear, by those type of people. Okay? And then he try to make people be his friend, allegedly. So, and I don't fall for people that are always mimicking everybody. Don't have your own style of commentating. He got everybody's style over there. You got Tasha K, you got Tyler Perry, you got Wendy Williams, you got Darius Williams. Darius, what his name? Darius Cook, or whatever his name is. You got Darius over there. I'm just saying, I see all these spirits on him. And he don't have his own style and taste of commentating. Commentary, or whatever y'all call it. Let's see. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. We don't know him personally, but we do know that spirit. Exactly. We don't know him personally, but we do know that spirit. I don't know him personally, but I know he tried to get personal with people because he done it with me. Okay? So he need to stop it. He needs to really stop it because these people out here in these streets are not playing with anyone. And you out here mocking a victim before the evidence is revealed, now that's sickness. That's sickness. I just can't do it. I can't mock the man. You see what I'm saying? I haven't got no evidence. I mean, the police ain't came out and said this thing was fake. But you got some people believing that this is fake because of what Larry Reid said. I don't care what Larry Reid said. Everybody said it looked fake. He wasn't the first person that said it looked fake because some people be in denial at times, and then, maybe somebody didn't know him, whatever. But come on. Exactly. People in the streets are not playing, period. And he playing with people's backgrounds. He's snooping. He getting too deep. He going too far in his commentary. He going from commentating to gossiping to snitching, in my opinion. Allegedly. Cause he probably don't even think he a snitch. Thank you. Hi, Frederick. So he probably don't even think that. So I'm gonna say allegedly since he don't think he a snitch. Okay. How you go from commentating to talking to the FBI? Come on now. Somebody make this make sense. To the FBI calling you for what? I'm just trying to figure this out. So you guys, let me get off of here and I will talk to you guys later. You see the bishop keep saying, Larry, you're not built. Exactly. He keep telling him that. You're not built like that. So you guys, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much. Thank you. Hi, Frederick. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So you guys need to question what he does. I have the recordings. Okay? And he can't deny this. So for you to extend yourself so low to call the authorities and make false claims, brother, please leave me alone. Okay? Empathize with my church and sympathize with my church. All you do is talk about how bad my church is. Okay, Mr. Larry Reid, you're on. Don't threaten me with a good time, okay? I'm going to wish what? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Okay. Is that a threat? Okay, he's on here threatening me now. And won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. So, you're acting like you're obsessed. You're acting like you're obsessed. I will never give y'all my platform. Okay, this is it right here. Okay, you will never get on my platform. This is why your numbers are up, because you're playing what happened to my church. You're playing what happened to my church. Nobody knows you in my arena. You're popular in your arena. Leave me and my family alone. Simple. Okay? Simple. I'm asking you, if you want to call me, okay, hold on. If you want to call me, let's have a conversation. You should not be trying to tear me down, right? Let my church and let us get through this traumatizing experience, okay? Let us get through it. Okay? I have documentation. Let us get through it, brother. If you have an art with me, right? Let's talk. Stop trying to tear me down. I'm a black man just like you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Okay? And y'all all see he talking about I'm going to wish. Let me screenshot that so that I can go on my lawsuit too. I could use a little more money. Hold on one second. Let me screenshot this, y'all. Well, my team probably already screenshotted it. Here we go. Yeah, that's another threat. He says, you're going to wish you haven't lied on me. Woo! Another threat. Larry Reid publicly threatens Bishop Whitehead, right? Let me tell y'all this, right? He's a nobody to me. I don't know him. Okay, I met him one time. Okay, I met him one time at his bishop's house. Okay, one time. I don't know him. Don't want to know him. Leave me alone. That's all I want. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, you can go live on your platform and you can do whatever you want to do. Leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Nothing to you. Right? Nothing to you. So I'm saying this, and this is the last time I'm saying this. Larry Reid, I'm not no punk. You know that. You go ahead over there and do this to them other preachers. All right? Because you ain't built like that, brother. You ain't built like that. Y'all do y'all. Leave me alone. Right? That's why nobody talked about me, because I stayed low. You talked about my church. Let me be in this broken down church that you said. No problem. You talk about how your diamonds is better than mine. If you want to believe that, no problems. No problem. No problem. Just leave me alone. Leave me and my family alone. Okay? And stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I have the recording. Stop lying. Okay? And you just threatened me. You just threatened me. Okay? And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to send that to the good old police. Yep. Because you threatened me. You threatened me. And I feel threatened. Yes, I do. I feel threatened. I feel threatened. Okay? Leave me alone. Okay? Stop trying to make your numbers go up. Now I want everybody to know that Larry Reid is a liar. Okay? Larry Reid is a liar. Larry Reid is a liar. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to post, if I have to, the complete voice recording of everything. Okay? Complete voice recording of everything. All right? So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. I ain't afraid. And let me tell you something, Larry Reid. I'm right here in New York. If you feel froggy, jump. Period. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. You better ask these preachers about me. I can preach. And I can fight. So don't threaten me with a good time. All right? That's it, y'all. This guy is done. That's it. I'm not talking about him. This is a public cease and desist. Anything else you say, and you already got a lawsuit coming from me anyway. So just be ready to be served. All right? Just be ready to be served. So you already got a lawsuit coming. Okay? You have a lawsuit coming. And yes, I have money. So I have good lawyers. All right? And at the end of the day, Larry Reid, it's not my fault that you look the way you look. And since you can't look at yourself in the mirror and smile, don't be mad at me that I smile in the mirror. All right? That's it. And that's all. That's it. And that's all. So God bless y'all. I love you guys with the love of Jesus. Thank you for praying for my church. I just wanted to make sure that y'all know that Larry Reid is a liar. Okay? Oh, I forgot. And all that talk he was talking about, that somebody called him from a network. No, you got in contact with NBC. It's a new series called Conflict coming out. And you was like, oh, yeah, I'll be a part of it. And they said, well, we have to see if Bishop Whitehead want to be a part of it. And I said, no, I don't. Go get your own platform. Get out of here with that, man. No. Oh, well, Larry Reid wants to do it with. No, I don't. No, I do not. I told my team, no. You're not going to make what happened to my church a mockery. No, Mr. Reid. Go with your Patreons and your Miami and your California. Go do you. Nobody cares about that. All of the rappers are calling me saying, who is that? I never heard of him. All of the people, real people of the world saying, who is that? I never heard of him to you, Bishop. Well, unhear from him. All right? He is Wendy Williams on steroids, man. Go sit down somewhere. Okay? I have a wife. Okay. I like women. I don't like men. Okay. I don't know what your preference is. Okay. So leave me alone. Who are you? Period. So he is probably about to go live. I don't care. All I'm asking to do is let everybody know that this is a public announcement. Cease and desist. How does Larry Reid do it? Cease and desist. That's how he do. He getting and desist. You weird, brother. You're weird. He got getting all in the. You're weird, and I ain't scared of you. Okay, these other preachers might be, but I ain't scared of you. All right, now cease and desist. And the lawsuit is coming. You're a liar, and you're calling the authorities lying. Okay, let my church go through what we need to go through. Okay, Mr. Larry Reid, you have threatened me. I'm afraid for my life, and I'm going to make sure that I let the authorities see the screenshot that you threatened me. You threatened me, and I'm very afraid, Mr. Reid. So just know that you will be served with papers of defamation of character. Yes, my team has been documenting all your lies. You can't get around it. So just get ready to pay me, okay? You see, I'm a businessman. I let you talk. That's why you ain't hear nothing from me, because I was documenting. How you do it, Larry Reid? Documenting, Mr. Reid. Documenting. And I hope all of the churches that you talk about come together and document. Sue you out of your place. Document. Watch this. Watch this lawsuit and watch me win. Okay? Leave me alone. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all. Be blessed. My name is Bishop Lamor Whitehead. I'm standing 10 toes down. Thank you for the greatest church on this side of heaven. My leaders of tomorrow, international ministry. Mouth. See